we show in track process mode. And you can see that we have greens across the board. So that means that the power is on, it has sent the track, and we're connected by Bluetooth. 1 hour in. At the 24-hour mark. Approximately 48 hours. And you can see pretty much the resolution of the GPS data that's provided. So we surpassed 48 hours or so, which is more than it's ever tracked before. I wanted to come back and touch on the calculation I made since we have exceeded 43 hours. So again, it shows that I should be able to get 260 messages. Now in reality, that's actually 3 upload transmissions. So that's really 780 uploads. Now when I was looking at the track process, I was just considering each one of those as a single upload, which they are, they're every 10 minutes. Again, each of the transmission packets is at 10 minutes. And now I divide that by 60, so I get 130 hours. Which if I divide by 24 hours gives me 5.4 days, which is more in line with the 4.5 to 6 days of track process. The last spot point has come through for a total battery life of 3 days, 21 hours, and 5 minutes. There are a total of 530 total data points. Most of those were about 10 minutes apart. The average positional error was about 26 feet. So that comes to 86% of the claimed battery life for track progress while connected by Bluetooth, or 64% of the claimed battery life for not connected. Now realistically, this had maybe half the time connected, half the time not connected, so probably somewhere around 70% of the claimed battery life. It's about 67% of the claimed total messages times 3 for total uplink points. So again, it did last far more than I anticipated based on my previous experience, but still does not live up to the claimed battery life. The claimed accuracy is 32.8 feet, so we did confirm that. A graphical representation of the 530 points. The last time I used the Spot Connect was on the Jack Schollmeyer ride. So I started here off in Fishers, and this is maybe 150 miles or thereabouts up to the corner, and here the battery was already red. This is, 2 or 3 hours at most, not even. So that was my first battery replacement. This was my second battery replacement. Here's where it died. Here's my third battery replacement, fourth battery replacement, fifth battery replacement, sixth battery replacement. One of the other issues with the Spot Connect is if you ever leave the Bluetooth range of the device, if you come here, it basically says it can't find anything. Then you have to go to the home page, back to General Settings, Bluetooth, and click on the actual device name, wait for it to connect, and then go back to the device. Now mine's out of batteries at this point, but if I were able to connect, then I go back here, come back across, and then go to the actual application. I am surprised how much the battery life did hold up. I'm still perplexed why I'm not getting the claimed battery life, but I know the claimed battery life isn't always what's available. I still don't know why my original results are as different as they are. The only thing I can think is perhaps the vibration on the bags, and the bags vibrate a lot because of the way they're attached to the bike. Maybe that was affecting the uplink or the downlink, and so it was trying a lot harder. But I didn't even get a day on the battery life. I think I had it on maybe 2 hours, 3 hours prior to starting the ride. So that would have been 6 hours or so total. So do I recommend it? Well, it has its point, I'll say that much. If I can actually get 2, 3, 4 days on a battery pack, that would actually be good. It also lets me send messages to Twitter and to Facebook from anywhere with no cell coverage, which admittingly I have yet to go to a place that doesn't have cell coverage, but theoretically I could. What got me to look at this again this time was because of Everyday Riding's current ride. If you don't know about it, please go check it out. I'm probably going to have to get one of the RAM mounts and try it mounted to something other than the bag and see if it does better.